This podcast is part of the Big Heads Media Podcast Network. Go to bigheadsmedia.com for more great podcasts.
Hello and welcome to this week's episode of Boar Meets World. We are your hosts. I'm Kyle. Steven's with me at the table, like he always is.
Hey.
Hey.
What's up?
What's up?
Recording.
Recording?
Yeah.
Cool. Me too.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah. This week we're covering Boy Meets World, Season 2, Episode 21, The Thrilla In Philla.
Yeah. Does that name something?
The Thrilla in Manila. I think it was a Muhammad Ali boxing event. I think he fought Joe Frazier. Either Frazier or Foreman. I can't remember which one.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. Fought in Manila.
I
don't remember where it's at. I want to say somewhere in Africa. Or South America. It was a hot fucking place. I can't remember which one. So, open us up here. Cory is...
Well, we got Topanga. She's back once again, kinda, this week after taking another break last week.
She goes shopping in New York. She goes shopping a whole lot.
Yeah. She's coming up to Cory and Sean, and I guess she's doing work for the yearbook.
Yeah.
Asking people their greatest accomplishments for the year, I suppose.
Yeah, looking back on their first year at Sam Adams High School.
John Adams.
Oh, my bad.
Cory and Sean, they got nothing. Cory keeps coming up with, well, what about that time? No, that wasn't us. What about, no, not that. Yeah, so they're a little bummed, I guess, or at least Cory is, I suppose.
Yeah.
And he's like, the year's almost over, and we got nothing.
Yeah, there's nothing to, make my first year here memorable.
Yeah. Did you have any, yearbook highlights for yourself?
Dude, I just want to get out of there.
Okay.
I didn't care if I left anything, like a legacy or...
So you weren't featured in anything?
No.
Oh.
No.
It's a shame.
Well,
Okay. Fair enough. Me either. Then we see the Jocks, or wrestling team, you might say. And they're just picking up kids randomly throughout the hallway.
Yep, checking their weight. Too heavy.
Yeah. Turns out Cory is just right.
Yep, for their, flyweight confetti division or something like that?
Yeah, very light.
Yeah, super light.
What did you say, 108?
Yeah, that's tiny, dude.
Yeah.
I haven't been 108 since I was 10 years old.
Very good.
Thank you.
You're getting back. You're getting close.
Yeah, I'm almost there. Am I? Am I leaning out at all?
Oh, yeah.
Am I?
Just a beautiful, beautiful man.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Gonna join the wrestling team.
Yeah.
Man, that's what it is.
108.
At 29 years old.
Hell yeah.
Gonna go join a high school wrestling team.
You might
Get my fucking old ass beat.
Well, I was going to say, you might give them a run for their money. I don't know.
Nah, I doubt it.
Okay.
Those guys are fucking killers, man. I'll go ahead and get on into it.
All right.
But, I have not met... Well, I haven't been friends with one guy who was on the wrestling team that was not stupidly strong and could just fuck anybody up. That's legit. I knew guys that I wasn't friends with, and you're probably thinking, oh no, he's just, building up his friends. No. The two guys could not fight worth the fuck, but you put them on a wrestling mat. They're amazing.
Who's this?
A guy named Sammy, and then a guy named Jonathan.
Hagar?
Jonathan, no.
Oh.
No. Hagar would have made the team, but he couldn't go past 55, so he didn't make tryouts.
Very good.
Yeah. Yeah, it was just crazy. That one guy, we'd be sitting in drama class, and he would just be, sipping water and then spitting it back out. like to cut for weigh-ins and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, amateur wrestlers are fucking tough, man.
Sounds like a weird bunch.
Yeah. Did you know any when you were going to high school?
No.
No. What about middle school? Because you were in the WCW at that time, like pro wrestling.
Yeah. I didn't like that fake shit.
You didn't like that fake shit? That legitimate fake shit?
I only watched the pros, not the amateurs.
Yeah.
You know.
I'm sure that was a joke that got thrown around a little bit.
Probably.
I don't know. We should have Zach on for this one.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
Well, let's get into that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, any Zachary wrestling stories.
I got...
Most of our listeners know Zachary at this point.
Yeah.
Or an idea of him.
He is my brother.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot deny him. We look too much alike.
Yeah.
He, in middle school, he joined the wrestling team. And,
What weight class?
I want to say 180,
Okay.
but I'm not sure. But the thing was, they put him at a disadvantage because all the 180 guys were like 6 foot something. And you knew Marcus, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I know Marcus.
Okay, Marcus and Zach. This is where the story is leading. So Zach got on the wrestling team. He was into it, man. Like he went to practice. He was there. He tried and stuff. And
He tried.
he tried.
Really?
Yeah, I'm gonna go out and say it. Like he legitimately fucking tried.
Okay.
I went to one meet of his, I think, and this kid just fucking took him and slammed him like it was nothing. Like the kid was so fast and shit, and he hits, like Zach hits the ground right in the hair. Ah! It's just like damn. And so yeah, like I don't know. He ended up not sticking with it. I don't know if it's just he got tired of it or maybe we didn't like encourage him enough. I don't know.
How long was his run?
I don't remember. It wasn't. I don't think it was longer than one season.
Okay.
And
What is a season?
I don't know. Just whenever season starts. I don't remember when they start and stuff.
Okay.
But yeah, he got the shit slammed out of him, and then time went on. And I'm sitting around hanging out with Marcus and Brandon and all of them, and I'm telling the story. Marcus looks at me, dead on, no bullshit. He's like, I was the kid that did that to him. Yeah. And Marcus was actually like a legitimate wrestler. Like he was good.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And then he just quit doing it in high school.
Interesting.
Yeah.
How did Zachary get the bug? Do you recall why?
Watching pro wrestling, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because around that time, I think we were watching Raw and SmackDown a whole lot.
So Kurt Angle?
Maybe Kurt Angle, yeah.
Okay.
So I don't know. You'd have to ask him.
Yeah.
Like I would like to have this conversation with him.
Yeah.
No, he'd probably be like, "What the fuck do you care?"
Maybe we'll have that as a bonus sometime.
Yeah, maybe.
So yeah, they find Cory, perfect weight. Offer him the spot. He gets the jacket, gets the uniform, and he gets some candy.
Yeah.
It's a girl named Candy.
Yeah. She comes with the jacket.
So then we see Cory wrestling around, or pretty much just choking Eric to death in the Matthews home.
Apparently he bulldogged him, or was it bull rushed him?
I believe so, yes.
And while he's brushing his teeth, and now he won't let go. And Alan's concerned that when they had the house fumigated, they didn't lift the window in Cory's room.
Because he's gone mad.
Yeah.
Here's where we first, I don't know first, but this was my guess anyways, of seeing Eric or Will's like voice talent, I guess you would say.
Yeah.
When he's in like that chokehold.
Yeah, he sounds like he's been sucking on a helium balloon.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was good. He, what are you doing?
I'm trying to fix my phone over here.
Oh my
Got
gosh.
some information to share later.
Oh, about that glorious singer?
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, he's choking him out, and you mentioned about the fumes, blah blah blah, but no, he's trying to join the wrestling team. He whips out the permission slip to join.
Yep. He's already got his Letterman jacket and everything.
Yeah, shouldn't they get the okay before they just hand the jacket
Yeah.
out?
Well, he was the only one in the division. He doesn't have to wrestle anybody.
Yeah, still.
So, and he's like,
He's not officially signed up.
What the heck?
But of course, Amy is too dangerous, blah, blah, blah. Alan's like all about it.
Yeah, he's like, fuck yeah. Tear him up, son.
As long as it's not ballet, it's all good.
In hell, we wrestle all the time, son.
Then we jump to lunchroom, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
They're having a little toast for Cory.
Yeah, jug, jug, jug.
We see, I guess, what wrestlers do. Did your brother smash a Coke can on his head?
No, but he smashed some Coca-Colas, that's for sure.
That's how he was in the 180 class, I guess.
It's awful. I can't talk shit because that was my problem in baseball. Was that like I couldn't lose weight, or I don't know if I couldn't lose it, but couldn't drop it. But in my opinion, like unless you're over the age of 25, you shouldn't be trying to cut weight at all. So really,
why?
Because your body's still growing and developing and stuff.
Is that dangerous?
I think so.
Okay.
At most, it hinders the growth, I think.
Perhaps.
But
so yeah, we see the. I don't know if it was actually Cokes, but I assume it was like a knockoff of the head smash.
Yeah. Have you ever been able to do that? Like the can crushing?
I don't think so. I think I had a Cory experience probably.
Okay. Because I got a story about that too.
Oh, very good.
And it involves our buddy Nick.
All right. Jump in.
He took a can one time and he went to crush it on his head.
Was it full?
Huh? No, it wasn't full. But like it would not fucking crush. And he's done it before. Like I've seen him do it. And he's just like pushing on it. His face is turning fucking purple. And he's just like teeth are gritting. He's like, ugh! And he falls down on the couch while trying to push it on. And he just can't get it to crush and shit.
Did it just go inside his head?
Yeah. It ate it. It didn't crush. His head just ate the can. I called him Canhead after that.
Yeah, I remember.
It was funny. Yeah.
It was funny.
We got a laugh out of it.
I like the one jock being like, it's all bone up here. Can't hurt it.
Can't hurt it. Yeah, that was one of the best lines on this episode.
So, yeah, Cory gives it a shot. It's a no-go. He's got a weak little head.
Yeah.
No bone up there.
Yeah.
He walks over to Sean, holding his head, walking towards the light. I think he thinks he's playing, what's the game? With Pat.
Pat.
Would that be, with the letters?
Oh, Wheel of Fortune.
Is that him?
Yeah, I like to solve the puzzle.
Yeah.
Pat's Ajax, yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Sean's like, why are you doing this?
Yeah.
You weirdo.
Yeah.
Cory's doing it because it's something to get himself into the yearbook.
Yeah, something to remember his thing by.
That's important to him, I guess. Which has happened a few times, I guess. Not necessarily yearbook related, but just to be noticed or
which is weird.
Accepted.
In the first season, he's like, I just want to blend in.
Yeah.
I like blending in.
Mm-hmm.
I like being like everybody else.
Yeah. Well, high school changes you, I guess.
I guess so. Got to remember we're dealing with children here, and they change.
Yeah. We're going to jump to Feeney's class, and Griff is there, and he's got a little appointment.
Mm-hmm.
What's he got going on here?
We didn't want to miss class, so he had his personal masseuse come to do him right there in class.
Yeah. When you say do him?
Well, get the massaging taken care of, like getting the knot out of his back and everything.
Yeah.
And Feeney is like, just shows him out. He's like, Are you gonna massage my back for me?
Mm-mm.
He's like, nah.
Mm-mm.
I'm gonna fuck you up. You're not gonna be able to walk after I'm done with you.
Yeah, I mean, Griff has fucked up his Feeney's whole Nixon teachings going on.
He's sitting there trying to talk about how Nixon was the first president to visit China.
Is that true? Is that true?
I don't know. I didn't fact check him. I'm not sure.
I have to assume. I base everything knowledge-wise on this show in my life. So.
Yeah. I don't remember.
Fingers crossed.
I used to know this probably back when I was in high school.
You used to know who the first president to go to China was?
I used to know more about the Chinese government, like when they were very rooted in communism.
Are you a communist?
No.
Oh.
No.
Yeah,
Back when I
undercover?
was like a teenager and wanted to be edgy, I thought I was. But then, you know, you get smart and realize how great capitalism is and democracy. And yeah.
Yes, God
I'm not-
bless America.
I'm not being sarcastic either.
Really?
This country's the fucking shit.
Really?
Yeah. I don't even consider myself a Republican, but like,
Yeah, it's great again.
it's been good for a minute.
Oh, boy. Feeney's tired of his shit. That's what I'm saying. And I'm tired of Kyle's shit over there.
You don't like it, leave it.
His antics. Keeps fucking up class. He just wants to teach people about the first president to hang out with Chinamen. What the hell, Griff?
I mean, I probably would have known it, but my massage appointment was that day, and I left.
Yeah. You couldn't afford to get him to come in.
No, I'm far more considerate than Griff, and I wasn't going to interrupt the class.
That's sweet of you.
Yeah.
Very good.
Thanks.
Then we see Frankie and Joey, and they got a little gift for Griff.
Yep.
What do they got for him?
What do they have for Griff? I forgot.
They got a whole box of lobsters.
Oh,
straight from Maine.
Yeah. In a box. It's a fucking wooden crate.
Yeah.
Pulls one out.
It's box shit.
Frankie's like, I could eat mine right now.
It's alive, Frankie.
Yeah. I stand by what I said.
Yeah. He's always eating things that he probably shouldn't.
Yeah.
Or trying to, or thinking about it. Last time he wanted to eat a motorcycle, I believe.
God, what the hell is that?
Your kitchen's all fucked up.
Fucking, we need a studio, man. I can't do this bush league shit anymore.
Yeah, we'll get there. Right, Mark?
Wow. But yeah, Griff is looking over the lobsters. He's like, hey, Feeney, there's a 4-pounder in there for you.
That's a pretty hefty lobster, no?
I would assume so. Do you like lobster?
I don't really fuck with it.
You don't fuck with it? You ever had it?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I try to not to fuck with anything that comes from water.
I've had... Well, really? You don't like seafood?
Nah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Definitely not a fish boy.
All right.
Sorry.
It's good for the joints.
Is it? Mm-hmm. Ooh, I might need some.
Yeah. Maybe that's your problem, not eating enough fish.
Yeah, I'm falling apart over here.
But no, I've had it a couple times. It's okay.
Did you get through a 4-pounder?
No, and plus, like, I don't really like the way they're cooked. I think it's kind of fucked up.
Tell me about it.
Well, they boil them alive, dude.
Holy shit.
Yeah, man.
That's way too over the top.
Yeah.
What should you do?
Shit's fucked. I don't know how else to cook them.
Is there a solution?
Do I look like I live in Maine? Do I look like a lobster tier over here?
Kinda.
I don't even know if that's what they're called. Probably just alienated the whole, like, Maine audience.
So
we're gonna have a boar meets world clam chowder made after us. No, there won't be any.
Well, as long as we get a cut, it's all good.
Yeah.
Griff gets sent to Feeney's office until he's done with class. Frankie and Joey get a little of an awakening here from Feeney.
Yeah, he's like, don't you all have your own lives? They're like, no. We have, all the good lives are taken.
Yeah. All we know is being little bitches to whoever our boss is going to be that week.
We're doms, Mr. Feeney. We're doms.
Sub.
I don't know what that... Subs, my bad. See, you can tell I don't have any knowledge on this. And that's when Feeney goes, you're subs, you morons.
Exactly, yeah. Nice workaround.
Open a book. What?
So he's like, what happens if Griff gets expelled, for instance? So then you got nobody.
Yeah, and they're like, that won't happen, right? And Griff is like, it could.
I'm a bad boy.
I'm a bad boy. I'm a bad, hungry boy.
So, yeah, we'll see what happens for him. All I know is Frankie's ready for some butter.
Yeah. He's ready to eat that live lobster.
Yeah, go ahead.
So, this season, was Ferris Bueller's Day Off out by now?
I don't know. When did it come out?
I guess it came out in the 80s, so yeah, it would have been. I wonder if Griff was based off Ferris Bueller in a way.
Oh, what makes you say that?
I don't know, just the cool, like, interrupting class, just being a clown.
Was he cool?
I don't remember. I've never seen the fucking movie.
This ties into a previous episode where you talk about things you haven't seen or know about.
Yeah, and then it becomes part of my, like, jokes and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. I got about as much knowledge as you, so
I'm spitballing.
I'm going with it.
Okay.
We're going to jump to Chubby's.
Yeah.
And we're going to meet Cory. The Cory Matthews. What do you think about that moniker?
Yeah, pretty sweet name. There's only one Cory, and that's the Cory Matthews.
Yeah. I'm going to say it needs some work.
I think it's, he could spin it.
Tell me.
Like, you're facing the Cory at this wrestling tournament? Shit, son. He's the best flyweight, confetti, feather champion there is.
Mm-hmm.
I got nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I almost believed that you had something.
It sounded good, didn't it?
It started way up here.
Yeah.
And boy, did it fall.
I'm like a balloon, man.
Mm-hmm.
I just build so far up just to fucking deflate.
Can you
all
make
over
the
everything.
noise where it comes out?
Air quotes. But there's a brawl at Chubby's.
A little brawl going on.
All the wrestlers are laying the smackdown on one another.
Mm-hmm.
Turner comes in because he sees one of his prized pupils there. And he's like, all right, who threw the first punch? Cory's like, I did.
What did he say?
I did.
Yeah, he's a wild animal.
Yeah, it's a machine. The Cory cannot be contained.
So they get a little sidebar going on here.
Yep.
And what's the talk?
You're going to have to remind me, man. I don't remember it.
Well, Turner is a little concerned, and Cory's like, nah, it's cool. I'm the only one in my weight class. I'm never going to have to fight, and I get all the benefits.
Yeah. Have you met Candy?
And, well, wouldn't you know it as soon as he finished saying this? Like, hey, Cory, you got to fight.
Yeah.
And, oh my God, it's Frankie?
Yeah.
What's the range in this weight class, huh?
I guess he took two people's spots.
Nah, it's cool. It's just Joey.
Yeah. The rat's coming in.
Pretty equally sized, I would say. Same height.
Well, they'd have to be. They're 108.
Well, sure, same height, everything, That's all I'm saying. But we are going to backtrack a little bit because we did bypass Topanga.
I'll talk to Cory about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, hey, Cory. She's pretty much just saying, like, hey, you sure you want to do this?
Yeah, and she's also getting some accomplishment, a quote, or and something else, whatever the one that was meeting Candy. Highlight, maybe? I don't know.
Oh, yeah, he's like, join the wrestling team, meeting Candy. He looks at the Cory, looks at Candy and smiles.
Mm-hmm. And his quote.
What was it?
And just rah.
Yeah.
She's like, whatever.
Yeah.
She goes to talk to Sean, which he thinks she's going to ask him about his shit, but she just keeps going on about Cory.
She's like, where do you think Cory will be in 10 years? And he's like, don't you mean, where do I think I'll be in 10 years?
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, you like him? And she's like, I will murder you.
Yeah. But we already kind of found that out a few episodes ago,
yeah,
right?
They
when we had the mono.
Yeah, they've already played that card.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, we find out Cory is going to have to go one-on-one with Joey, the rat. Epstein, I think it's his name.
Yeah, Joey the Rat Epstein.
Then we're
versus Cory the Cory Matthews.
Yeah, Cory the Cory. Cory's working out. It looks really impressive for a second when he's doing the jump rope.
Mm-hmm.
Did it fool you?
It did.
Yeah.
And then he's like, it's just two pieces right there. That was awesome.
It's like I tried lifting weights, but they're too heavy. It was good. Then we got, he talks to Sean. He's like, I bet Joey's not even training or anything. I don't have anything to worry about.
One walks Frankie and Joey.
Mm-hmm.
Frankie sets up and he's like, all right, I'm going to show you this move that I learned while touring Japan.
Yeah.
It's called push the wrestler out of the ring.
I think it's called sumo.
Oh, well, he didn't call it sumo.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he did everything but call it sumo.
Mm-hmm.
And Joey just keeps running into him and running into him and running into him.
Until he hits
the drop kick.
A beautiful drop kick.
That beautiful missile drop kick.
That looked like a combination of Randy Orton and AJ Styles put together.
Yeah, I don't even know who you're talking about because I forgot about him after I saw Joey the Rat Epstein's missile drop kick. Okay, why he didn't bust that out in the match, I don't know.
Yeah.
He's saving it for the rubber match, I guess. I don't know.
One thing I would say, I would have to guess, I don't know much about amateur wrestling, but I don't know if that move's legal.
I'm pretty sure it's not.
Just saying. Also, they had a little lesson on balance going on as well.
They did the crane.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I'm Brittany,
And I'm Kelly,
and we're the hosts of The Faves of Our Lives.
the podcast about everyone's favorite everythings.
This season, we talk about everyone's favorite TV shows by taking polls and comments on social media.
Join us for laughs, banter, and made-up words.
You can find us on Facebook and Twitter at The Faves of RL1. That's at The Faves of RL and the number 1.
Bye.
So we're going to jump to the Matthews.
You didn't do the point, man.
Sorry.
No, okay. Sorry. If you don't know what we're talking about, Steven gives me cues to when to shut up so he can put those ads in there.
So I hope you enjoyed that one. Matthew's home. We see Amy. She's very concerned because Cory's about to go to his first fight that he didn't think he would ever have to do. But here we are. Because he's always wrong about every fucking thing ever.
As he told Turner.
Amy, or Alan and Cory, kind of take a little dig at chicks being sensitive and whatnot.
Yeah. And then Alan's got a little present for Cory.
Yeah. Do you remember the ingredients in this fucking thing?
12 eggs, soy, milk, some other things in there too, and a hint of Tabasco.
Yeah. You drinking that?
Dude, I can't do 12 eggs.
No?
No, that's rough.
That's right.
Yeah. Well, you remember that one time, right?
Oh, yeah.
We're all outside trying to drink eggs.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's 6 o'clock in the morning and none of us have fucking jobs or anything.
Yeah.
And we're
So why not drink some eggs?
Yeah, right. And like you and me, we can't. I don't even think. Did you even do it?
I peeked mine up.
Okay, yeah.
As soon as it hit the fucking throat.
Yeah, I couldn't even get mine down before it came up.
Yeah.
And Nick's over there like, oh god, fucking pussies can't keep their eggs down. Okay, I'll puke mine up too. And I ain't like he goes to put his finger in there. That motherfucker like to puke looking back on it.
Yeah, right.
And he's like, oh wait, I don't need my finger.
Don't need my fingers. Oh wow. What a time. So yeah, quite the concoction on this protein drink that apparently Alan had drank while he was in the Navy. I guess on the boxing team, if you remember, he got the silver mittens there. Or gloves.
Yeah.
But
yeah, they don't call them mittens. Boxing, not crocheting.
Well, Cory thought they were mittens, and he was bummed.
But yeah, Eric comes down and he's like, "Oh my gosh, no more phones.
Did you hear all that?
No more phones.
No more phones.
No more phones, Steven. Sean Hunter said so."
Yeah.
But Eric comes down and he's like, "Gotta go." Alan's like, "Hey, eat something before you go."
It's the most important meal of the day.
Yeah. Eric goes over there, takes a swig of that protein shake.
A swig? He fucking chugged that thing.
Yeah, he chugged it. I was trying to be nice. He chugged it, and this look on his face like, "Oh my god!" and runs out the door.
And what do we hear?
Like, we hear Feeney going, "No, not on my azaleas."
Mm-hmm. Eric, I'm pretty sure puked all that shit up, all over Feeney's precious flowers.
Yeah.
Poor guy. He works hard on those.
Yeah, those azaleas, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like his kids and his wife all wrapped up into one.
Yeah.
Because he has nothing.
Wow. Ouch. All right, let's jump to this fight.
All right.
Pretty exciting, huh?
You call it a fight?
Mm-hmm.
I call it a slaughter.
Really?
Yeah.
Who got the better of it?
The Cory.
The Cory Matthews. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Joey goes for his sumo move where he runs into you.
Yep. Doesn't work.
Cory just steps over about a foot.
Yep. Gets him down, pins him. It's over.
It's a 1 count.
Yep.
Ding, ding, ding. Cory's the champion.
Yep.
Well, I don't think the belt was on the line, but oh well.
I don't think they have belts in amateur wrestling.
Well, shit. No wonder I don't watch this shit.
I know, right? Same with amateur boxing. They don't have belts either.
What's the point?
Right? Fucking
just do it for fun.
Love of the sport or something.
Ew. So Joey's pissed.
Yep.
He wants a rematch.
You're yellow. Couldn't beat me in a real fight.
He wants a no rules,
Yeah. He wants a falls count anywhere match.
no DQ.
Yeah. Hardcore.
Yeah. So we see different scenes after this of Joey just like pestering Cory, calling him Yella every chance he gets.
Calling him collect on the phone.
Yeah. Can you call a payphone collect? I mean, I guess you could.
Yeah, if you know the number, I guess.
But you would have to time that very perfectly so the other person's at the other one, and that'd be weird, right?
Yeah.
We see Joey jump up behind the counter at Chubby's.
Yep. Yellow.
He's in his locker, which is the same locker again, I'm pretty sure, that we always see.
Yep.
Maybe there's more, I don't recall.
It's just a montage of Joey calling him a coward or yellow. Or,
Yellow-bellied bastard.
yeah. No good egg-sucking dog, the Cory Matthews. So, anyways, Cory's had enough. He's like, all right, we're going to fight. And he's like, all right, midnight, the pier. No. Feeney's backyard.
Mm-hmm.
No, the abandoned warehouse. No, my kitchen.
Yeah, my kitchen. Dinner time.
Yeah. And they're like, no. Griff comes in. It's got to be neutral ground. Tomorrow night here at the gym.
Yeah.
Cory's like, I don't have keys, man. Griff's like, neither does Bud the janitor.
He stole them.
Yeah.
He's a bad boy.
Yeah, Griff's a bad boy that gets massages.
Yeah, so Griff's going to set
Lobster.
this up, and gym tomorrow night. And boy, was it a huge setup, huh?
Yeah, like they had a ring, they promoted.
Mm-hmm.
Whole school's there.
Selling tickets.
Selling tickets out front. We even had two special guest appearances.
Yeah. Do you remember the female?
Actually 3. Never mind.
Yeah.
Counting her.
Yeah.
It was, what was her name? She was on Baywatch.
She was on Baywatch, and it's not Pam.
It's Elizabeth.
That doesn't sound familiar.
No, it doesn't, does it? Yasmin. Yasmin Beans? Does that sound right?
Yasmin Beans.
Yeah, Yasmin Beans?
Yeah, it was Yasmin Beans from Baywatch, you might remember.
Yeah. She was a big deal back
That's
then.
not her name, but...
It was Yasmin. Beats?
Beats?
Yeah.
Bleeth.
Bleeth. See how it's
Is that right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Something like that. I didn't watch Baywatch.
Nah.
Sorry.
Yeah, well, I didn't either, but...
It should.
Should I?
Yeah.
How do you know? You never watched it?
I assume. The Hoff's in it, so you gotta be good.
Hasselhoff?
Yeah. Another guest. And he's our guest ring announcer.
Yep. Robert Goulet.
Yeah. So you know anything about this guy yet?
I don't, no.
So you want me to tell you a little bit about him?
Sure, go for it.
Well, he's a singer.
Okay.
He's an actor.
Okay.
You want to hear some of his highlights?
Sure.
And that's just random shit, really. But he was in Beetlejuice.
Okay.
I don't remember him. He was in The Naked Gun 2.5.
Oh, with Leslie Nielsen?
Yeah. He was in a bunch of other stuff.
Oh, okay. Really a long list of accomplishments there.
Here's a song that probably everyone knows. It's from Toy Story.
You got a friend in me?
Yeah, that was him.
That was him?
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
So, I don't know if you need to go any further than that.
I think that's, he sang it, but I'm pretty sure that's a Woody Guthrie song.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. For all you people that, like your folk music. Just saying.
Check it out.
Woody Guthrie.
You a big fan?
Huh? He's alright.
Yeah. What's another one?
This Land Is Your Land.
Sing it to me.
You know the song. I'm not singing it to you.
And
He's
we
that,
have... Okay.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
No.
He's that guy that you see pictures of. He's got a cigarette dangling out of his mouth and the acoustic guitar.
Mm-hmm.
And then painted on there is letters saying, "This machine kills fascists."
Yeah.
That's Woody Guthrie.
Yeah. I know who he is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, now everyone does.
Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah.
You did learn something this week.
Who's our third special guest, Steven?
Oh, my God. He's
Frankie's father.
He's a monster of a man.
11-time world champion.
I didn't know that.
I didn't either. I think they made it up.
You think so?
Yeah, they probably give it... I think at the time, Flair was probably 11-time world champion. They're like, what's the difference? Flair, Vader?
Mm-hmm. Oh, so yeah, it's Vader.
Yeah.
You spilled the beans.
Oh, my bad. Yeah. It is Big Van fucking Vader.
That's right. Straight from Japan.
Yeah.
Wearing some belt. I couldn't quite make out what it was.
It looked like the USA belt.
From...
WCW.
Really?
Yeah. But it was like the...
But I swear he would have to be in WWF at this point.
Well, it's, what, 94?
Probably.
He wasn't in WWF till like 95 or 96.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I know he was definitely there his next appearance. Or one after that. I can't remember. He's in it. He does a few run-ins.
He might have been in the WWF at that point. I don't know. Let me look it up. Vamp for me.
Maybe he was the WWF champion.
People are like, oh my gosh, these wrestling nerds. Get back to Boy Meets World.
Yeah, please. So, yeah, we got Vader there. That's Frankie's dad.
Mm-hmm.
A.K.A., what's his name? Leon White, right?
Yeah, Leon White.
Mm-hmm. I believe in the show, I don't know where the Leslie thing comes from, because eventually his name is just Francis, I'm pretty sure. Maybe that's just a middle name.
Could be.
Fake middle name. So we see the fight, and boy is it wild.
He was United States champion 1994 to 1995.
WCW?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
So I called it. That was the belt.
You're good.
I am damn good.
So the fight.
Yep.
Call the spots.
Oh, man. Joey runs in with a right hook, misses it. Cory's ducking and jiving.
Mm-hmm.
Joey
Just running the ropes.
Yeah, running the ropes, trying to gas his opponent. Oh, my God. His opponent. And this is why I can't do commentary right here. It would be a fucking mess.
Oh, we got to do one now.
No. If you guys want us to do a commentary on a wrestling match, let us know. Anyways,
At Boar Meets World on Twitter.
Yeah. But Joey's just on the offense. Cory's on the defense. Cory gets the upper hand on Joey.
Mm-hmm.
Frankie tags him.
Yeah.
We didn't know it was a fucking handicap match.
No, I didn't. Or a tag match or anything of the sort.
Yeah.
Kyle literally said, "That's not fair."
Yeah. They were working me, man. I was into it.
It was kind of like the time when Eric was like, "But you beat up little kids."
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we hung out with this kid because, it was our good deed. I'm just kidding. I loved him like a brother. But he was kind of on the, silly side.
Yeah, a little silly.
A little silly, and we're watching this wrestling show, and
if you're a fan, it was TNA wrestling during Jeff Jarrett's MMA run.
Yeah. Basically, this guy was talking about how great of an MMA guy he was, and he would just fight, people that weren't MMA fighters.
They were kids.
Yeah, children. So he's going on about it, He's
undefeated, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. Well, you were there. I don't even think I was there for it.
Oh, were you? Weren't you?
I might have been sitting in the background. I wasn't watching, but yeah, he's like, yeah, I'm a great MMA fighter, blah, blah, blah. And then Eric over there, he goes, that's because you fight little kids.
He suspended his disbelief there for a moment.
Yeah.
It was funny. I love it.
But yeah, Frankie gets tagged in. Cory's like, oh shit. Eric's like, come on, get out of the ring. So Cory gets out of the ring. Eric is pulled in because Eric is his run-in partner.
Yep.
For the hot tag.
Frankie's taking too long. Vader says, let me have him. Yeah. He picks him up, throws him around. He's got him. He's fucking doing the whole
military pressing him overhead.
Then we got another run-in.
Yep. The real babyface, George Feeney.
Yeah.
The wily veteran.
Yeah. Put this over.
Yeah. He comes in there. He jumps the top rope, gets in there face-to-face with Vader, put him down.
How about that pose he did?
He
coming
did,
over the top. It was fantastic.
I mean, fucking people were like, Hulk who? brother.
So he's like, put down the Matthews boy.
Yeah.
Then he whispers a little secret to him.
Yeah. Put down the boy, Leslie.
Yeah. So this concerns Vader that his secret's gonna get out.
You're not my teacher anymore, Feeney.
Gives your Vader to Feeney.
No. Oh God. I can't. Go on. You do it.
I don't know if I can.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do, old man?
Yeah. You're not my teacher anymore, Feeney.
I am the face of death. Whoa, whoa.
And he's like, put the boy down, Leslie. He's like, you wouldn't. He's like, I would.
So he drops Eric, and he's like, all right, you may have got me tonight, Feeney, but I'm calling you out for a rematch. Me, you, Texas death match.
Loser leaves town.
And Feeney pretty much no-sells this.
Yeah, killing the business.
Yeah. Which if anyone has any kind of skills in graphic design, I need you to make this poster for me. I need Vader versus Feeney, Texas death match, loser leaves town. Yeah. I need that.
The
perhaps a shirt.
Sam Adams Gymnasium.
It would be John, so don't get that typoed or anything.
Sam Adams, please. I'll give you $100 if you put Sam Adams on there instead of John Adams High School.
So then we see Cory later on, I guess perhaps the next day, and he's turning in his jacket.
Yep.
He's quitting the team. I don't think he can handle it after all that fucking spectacle of a fight.
Yeah, just bloodbath, man. Wrestling's brutal.
And guess what? He gave away the jacket, and what else did he give away?
Candy.
She goes with the jacket.
Yeah, he's
Sorry,
like, I wish
brother.
I knew that. I wish I knew. God.
I wish I knew that.
I wish I knew that. That old Candy went with the jacket. Shit.
I would have kept the jacket.
Yeah. I would have stayed on the wrestling team, Sean. Shit far.
Then we see Topanga. She's coming up. She's got a few more things for the yearbook, a.k.a. I think it's an excuse to talk to Cory, really.
Yeah.
Just throwing it out there.
Yeah. And then he's like, I don't have anything to quote. What's your words? And he's like, you live your life. Or she goes, you live your life, I'll live mine. If we meet up at the end, it'll be perfectly fine or some bullshit like that.
He's paraphrasing, of course.
I am. And he's like, yeah, make mine that too.
Yeah. Same as yours, babe. And that's the end until we see Cory, Griff, Frankie, and Joey, the Rat Epstein, with Cory Matthews in detention. And I believe Griff has detention for, every day for the next 4 years?
Something like that, yeah.
From the way he looks, I would say that's way too long.
Yeah.
Probably should be out of high school.
Maybe he's taking that Harley route.
Yeah.
Long game.
And Cory's a little concerned because Feeney's leaving him in there.
Yeah, he's like, I'm
with
not
all the
one
bullies.
of them.
And Griff gives him the heads up. Hey, it's all good. You're doing detention with Griff. It's going to be a good time.
Yeah.
Because we got Robert Goulet here to sing something to us.
Yeah.
Was it a song?
He was singing something, yeah. My damn, Steven, it sounded like a fucking song. Hell far.
But it seemed...
He wasn't rapping.
I thought it was something that I would be familiar or something, but...
It sounded familiar, but I can't place the song, no.
Alright, yeah, that's the end. You got any more shit to talk about?
That's it, man. I hit it, all the stops.
What was your high spots over there?
Wrestling team. Brother was on the wrestling team. Can crushing on head. Fights in school. Vader.
We didn't talk about fights in school.
Oh, we didn't, did we?
No.
Did you ever get into a fight in school?
Fuck no.
I did it in elementary.
With your brother?
High school was my brother.
Okay.
Which, honestly, I'll tell you the truth right now, and you've been around us. If he tried, he could probably whip my ass.
Think so?
I do.
Just because he would go crazy?
Yeah. He's got a...
Probably because he's going to be, biting and using nails.
Like, the worst thing I ever did was, accidentally break his nose. Cause him a nosebleed. I don't even know if I broke his nose.
It was a bloody fucking mess.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that.
But
I went into that bathroom.
Yeah.
Looked like a crime scene in there.
And I felt fucking terrible afterwards.
Did you?
Yeah. But
still do?
Yeah. Oh god, yeah. It was awful.
Let's hear about the elementary school fight.
But elementary school. So first one, second grade. We were outside playing kickball, right? And guy was my best friend at the time. We were on the same team. We're at the water fountain getting drinks and stuff, and he keeps making fun of the losing team. So I turn around and I punch him right in the fucking face. Because I'm like, don't make fun of people. And so we just fucking get into it, get pulled off, and he's apologizing. And the understanding was he thought he was under the impression that I thought he was making fun of me, and I just let him run with it because I didn't want to be like, I kicked your ass because you were being a shitty winner.
Wait, are you telling me you were on the winning team of the kickball?
Huh? Yeah.
Wow.
I was like a little fucking athlete before my parents divorced and I got all depressed and fat.
It's okay, I don't have a dad, so...
Yeah.
I understand.
Who knows what you could have accomplished if you had both parents. You were naturally skinny. I had to work for it. But yeah, I just never told him that. But fast forward to high school, that dude I would not fuck with him. Yeah.
So, but would you tell people, like, in high school, like, I kicked his ass once?
No, because I wanted to run back and be like, try kicking now, Kyle. I'd be like, no! But,
so you're just an all-around nice guy, huh?
I am, yeah. I was a little scrappy.
Woken, not token.
When I was, like, grades, like, preschool, kindergarten, first grade, second grade, third grade. Mm-hmm. Like, I liked fighting.
I bet I could beat up third grade you.
You probably could have.
Yeah.
Anybody who knew what they were doing probably
like right
could.
now.
Yeah, you probably could right now, Mr. What are you, 32 fucking years old? I could run away from you.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, well, yeah, definitely.
You'd have to stop and smoke a cigarette or two.
Yeah, I'd be laying down on the ground.
But
and like 10 feet.
But not like I didn't want to hurt anybody. It was just play fighting, you know, because I watched Power Rangers and shit and all that. But then after that, I was kind of like mellowed out. Didn't want to do all that anymore. You were a
little Cory the Cory Matthews there for a minute.
Yeah, for a minute. I was fast, springy.
Did you learn anything this week?
I didn't tell you about the second fight.
Oh.
Yeah, third grade.
Okay.
We lost the kickball game.
Uh-oh.
This kid, it seems like every kid that I fought in high school or elementary school, once they got to high school, they took up picking up weights. Mm-hmm. Shit, because I guess they were like, I'm not going to get beat up by no little shrimp ever again. But, yeah, like, lost the kickball game. He gets on his knees and he's like, why? So I just kick him in the fucking stomach and punch him.
Alright, you're a dick, actually.
I was a heel, man, when I was little.
Alright, did you learn anything this week?
What about you?
Well, were you going to answer?
What about you? No, I learned that candy comes with the jacket.
That was going to be my fucking thing.
I got you learning Cory cannot be contained.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
I was originally going to give you that candy comes with the jacket, but before I was going to give it to Cory. All three of us were going to have candy before the end of this.
Yeah. Well, I got a sweet tooth. And your sign off, do it.
So this has been Boar Meets World, and I hope you all have learned something this week as well.
Very good.
Yeah, I lied to you all last week at the end. I didn't think he caught it when I was like, I'm not going to use that shit. But he caught it and he's like, you're using that shit. Yeah. Or I'm going to kick you off the show. Yeah. And I was like, damn. Yeah. Just like that.
And we got a message from Mark and he said, you're going to get off the network if you don't continue using that sign off.
Yeah.
So
you keep that fucking hillbilly in line, Steven. And tell him to remember who signs his checks.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. It must still be in the mail or something, Mark. What's going on?
Yeah. Well, he said it wasn't my checks. It was your checks.
Yeah.
But
I did get mine.
Yeah. So I guess I learned this week where my bread's buttered.
Mm-hmm. And we hope you learned something too.
Yeah.
Bye.
I'm not using it next week.